Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, well, yeah, hey. Alright. Look, listen up, it's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a rich ass nigga that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys from the yacht going crazy. I'm on a bridge with a tank unleaded. I pull up early to that bitch was yanking already. I said yank in the city and I really got rank. You see the backpack to the front, you getting spanked. I really blow hams for the fun of it. New owl, blue diamonds on the front of it. Shot my little cousin, missing having none of it. Tryna campaign, yeah, Drizzy bad running shit. Raw, living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Naughty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome heart. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's the way it go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio.
Yo.
Too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio.
Hey.
I'ma show you.
Hold on, give me a second, y'all.
I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the max. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must've heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap. Flags, 900 million for the trash. Rain City, bitch, we remember that. Damn, you should try and get back to that. This new shit, you could've kept it on the laugh. Flags, hit a nigga doing laughs. Strippers on my lap, I'm about to make a bad bitch. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really island hopping back then. Huh, now your names got redacted. Yeah.
That's enough, Drake. Drake, chill. I just need to make one shit. I just need to check something out. Okay. That stream is good. I am so sorry, everybody. Yo, Wyatt, you still here? You still here, Wyatt? Okay, so let's get into the business because I don't have a lot of time. I told you guys I'm doing a short stream today. Yes. Oh no. Oh my God. Look. All I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of give you the quick rundown. Okay. So this is kind of weird for me. This is really weird for me because, again, a lot of things have been happening. This weekend, I actually didn't stream. Why did I not stream, you ask? Why? That's the big question. Why did you not stream? Because where have you been? So I did a video shoot. Yes, I did. I did a video shoot over the weekend with my friends. Hold up. Okay. So let me just get this straight. I'm actually going to show you this real quick. I don't think I'm going to play any games today. I think it's majority going to be just straight up talking and chatting. So let me show you. Not now. Okay. So if you guys didn't know, my friend owns a clothing brand. And I will show you that right now. I will show you this right now. Did he post it yet? Yes, he did. Okay, so he owns a clothing brand, or he is trying to start a clothing brand. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking somebody. He owns a clothing brand. He makes clothes, and what he decided to do was he got a videographer over to his house, and he wanted to film. He asked me, "Yo, do you want to do the shoot?" And I said, "Sure, why not? I didn't look." He said, "I just want you over here so you can help out, do some stuff, maybe help some people out, like with saying their lines, blah blah blah." It was a short shoot. It wasn't like professional, like crazy, but it was a video shoot, and I was very excited about it. So I went over to his house. They were like, "Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm gonna work out we gotta work on our lines, blah blah blah." I had no idea that they put a script in our brand group chat. I had no fucking idea that they put a script for this video that they're gonna shoot today, the day of, and it's in the group chat. I had no idea. But for some reason, they didn't even look over the lines. They didn't even look over any of their lines. And I said, it's fine. Like, it's just really short, chilling. They're just going to show off the new collection of clothes that he's going to drop. Yo, what's up, Tease? How you doing, my boy? Just talking about some stuff that happened over the weekend because I wasn't streaming. I did a video shoot. For my friend's clothing brand. He's a small brand owner. He's trying to come up with the clothes. And we are just trying to have some fun. He asked me to get over to his house because he wanted to go over the script. He wanted to go over the script. He wanted to help me. He wanted me to help with directing and blah, blah, blah. He wanted me to just go over things with everybody. I get over to his house. He told me, "Yo, do you want to be in the shoot?" And I said, whoa, hold on, do I want to be in it? Shit, I'm down. I said, I'm down, I'll do the shoot. I was a little nervous because I had no idea what I was getting into. But, he said, I'm going to whoa, hold up. Let me just pause real quick. I drank half a gallon of Sunny D today. Hospital. Absolute death. Look, hospital, Sunny D, hospital, what the fuck are you doing? And second of all, Tease, it's good that you're chilling, but what are you talking about? Some backlash? What happened? Backlash? Whoa. Look, I haven't talked to a lot at like any of my streamer friends in a minute because I've been doing my own thing for a little bit. But what do you mean you got backlash on TikTok? I am so confused. Wyatt, if you drink motor oil, you are going to die. No cap. Oh my god. Look. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to fix my my title real quick, but if you can inform me about what's going on TikTok, I would like to know because I am a little bit confused. But like either way, I hope you're okay, man. Because I did a trend to me LARPing as Corey Kenshin in the one TikTok where I made a joke, nobody got the joke, and everybody started coming for you. Dude, that look. All right. Let me tell you something. That's the internet, bro. I wish I could tell you differently. I wish I could say, yeah, don't worry about it. It's whatever, right? Like us, like, damn, bro, like shit's gonna happen and blah blah blah. Look, I don't even know what the fuck I just said. I don't even know what I just said. Let me just go back because again, I'm running on like an hour of sleep. So let me just go back. This is gonna happen on the internet. That's what the internet is. You do one thing wrong, and it doesn't matter how small of a streamer you are or how big of a streamer you are. It's one small thing that will, again, chain reaction everything. Get some sleep? Nah. I said I was going to stream today. It's very important to me. I need to get it done. I really do need to get it done, and I'm doing this for me. Look. That's going to happen on the internet. There will always be people who will love you and who will hate you. But the point is, you need to figure, like you just need to go forward with your life. Or just like life and career. You need to go forward with that because the more you sink into hate, the more your creativity will crumble. And I've experienced this a lot. And it's, again, in my mind. And it's happened over and over and over and over and over again. You will be okay. I've seen your progression. I've like, again, I haven't seen a lot of videos because I've been just doing my own thing and I haven't really been tapped in on YouTube like that. In general, you are doing great. 4.5k subs in such a small amount of time. Committing yourself to doing video after video after video, which is, again, in my opinion, way harder than streaming is. Way harder than streaming is. If you think streaming is harder than making a YouTube video, you are fucking stupid, bro. You are dumb. Because I know what it feels like to edit a video. After I edited one video, like, seriously, I never did it again. I never did it again because it was that hard and it took that much time. I never did it again. Would I think about going to videos, like doing videos again? Maybe. But it's a very big commitment, right? It's a very, 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 very big commitment. Very, very big. Some people got it, some people did it, and like 100 people found my YouTube, so it's fine. And 100 people, some people got it, some people didn't, and 100 people found my YouTube, so it's fine. Okay, 100 people, sure, great. Use it to your advantage. Don't let it fuck you up. Because again, all of this negativity will fuck you up so much. And it will cause you so much pain. And again, I'm talking about, look, I'm talking not just streamer sense. I am talking for your real life, your personal life. I'm just trying to find the words to say right now because I haven't been in this position for a minute. You need to understand, and this goes for everybody, and it's good that you love editing videos because, again, it's a very good skill to have, and at the same time, it just shows how passionate you are about your craft and about your content. You guys need to understand that, like, your life isn't just about the single thing you're devoting yourself to. You have so many other things to live for, and everything about you is special. From your personal life to, again, what you do online, to what you do like as a side hobby, like for school. Like, you have so many different kinds of lives that you live, and each and every one of them develop your own character. But as soon as you let the negativity in and you just consume it, you are in a bad place. You are in such a bad place because, again, for me, it killed my creativity. It killed my drive. It killed my motivation to do anything. And coming from me, it's just such a hard thing to watch, because whenever I watch my streams back, when I was feeling this way, I thought to myself, damn, I did really good, but I could be doing better. Like, it looks good. The stream looks good on paper, but I know how I feel on the inside. And I think to myself, do I like the way that I act? Do I like the way that I am right now? Yes, people might like what they see on stream, but they don't get half of what I deal with in person, in real life, with me and myself. And that's kind of what that negativity did to me, man. And none of you should be suffering that negativity, whether it's online, in person, with a friend, with family, with some situation that's going on that you have no control over. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've taken so many of my animation posts down because people really do just trash you for whatever reason. Because that's life. That's what happens on the internet. There is no world where the internet is a safe place. It's never a safe place, because there will always be somebody who will put you down or will try to put you in your place because they don't think that you belong on whatever platform you're on or whatever you're trying to do. But it's your job to make that change. I'm naturally a jolly person, so hate doesn't really bother me, but I know negativity does get to other people. To be honest, I want to say only stay around consume positive things if possible. Look, you need, in these times, you need to be around positivity. You need to tell yourself that everything will be all right and that you are doing great for yourself. Spreading negativity gets no one anything. No. Negativity gets you something. Negativity gives you a life of pain. Negativity gives you anxiety, depression. It gives you anything and everything negative that you thought about yourself, but tenfold. Again, I know this really well because, again, I've dealt with this for so long. And because of, like, again, what I deal with, burnout is taking my life, right? And I'm not talking about my life. Like, not to make it sound weird, I'm talking about it's sucking my joy away. It is sucking my creativity and everything that I love about streaming away. You will lose. Yes, correct. You will lose. You will lose. I will lose. We will all lose, because if we get trapped in that cycle of hate and negativity, then there is really no path forward. You want to be the villain? Great. You can be the villain. Great. You can tell everybody fuck you and fuck everything, right? But do you want to be loved? Yes, of course you do. That's not how you become loved. Saying fuck you to the world and telling it to burn. No. That is not how you become loved. It's to go through the struggle and to learn from your mistakes and to learn from what went wrong and turn it into a right. Burnout is so true. You can only be so creative. I agree. Again, I'm a firm believer of creativity being the one thing that you will never run out of. Because we are always creating something. Always creating something. It could be the most simplest thing, but you're still doing something. Creativity. Add a little flavor to your life. I think creativity comes with the package of having a really bright and popping personality. I think if you have that kind of personality, your creativity will be through the roof. Creativity is what you make it. And I tell you, it could be limitless. You just need to spend time. You just need to spend time with yourself and to ask, hey, what do I want to do? What is your goal? You got that in your head? Boom. Someday you'll make it true. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, may not be the next month, may not be the next 3 years. But each and every day you have to make sure that you are working towards your goal and what will be eventually your magnum opus. You have to make sure you're doing that. Like for me, I'm open with it. I'm very open. Again, if I ever got the chance to do any big project that I wanted, any big project, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I think, again, for me, I want to be the first streamer to ever have, again, how do I explain this? I want to be one of the first streamers, if not the first, to have their stream broadcasted on live television. Again, you got live streaming, sure. But I'm talking about on a news channel. Like that kind of shit. Because what I wanted to do in my mind, I wanted to create a marathon, 30 days. But it's not like any regular marathon where it's like, oh, give me subs, and I'm doing fun activities and shit. I want it to be on a live television channel because I want the marathon to be a rom-com. Or not a rom-com, sorry, a sitcom. I want this marathon to be a sitcom that you watch and you sit down on the couch for it. And it's live. You can't miss any of it. You know how fucking cool that sounds? Doing a sitcom, right? Bro, that sounds insane. Imagine seeing me on live television doing a sitcom show. Like the ones that were in the 90s. The one like SpongeBob and shit. Nah, that's not even a sitcom. But you know what I'm trying to say? As kids, or what your parents used to do, sit down on the couch, watch sitcom. Or in 90s or even 2000s. I also want to tell you, when I'm around 7 to 10K followers, I want to do a charity stream for a charity and raise at least $200. Show up if you can. You don't have to donate, but I do want you there. I will be there. I can promise you that. If it's to support one of my friends, if it's to support an upcoming creator, I got you. I know. You know, people actually dogged on this idea, right? People dogged on this idea. They were like, that's so weird. Don't listen to that. Because that will be your magnum opus at some point. I was going to have this whole thing where I got kidnapped, for example, right? And then I want to take ideas from if you've ever seen Get Out, right? Where the main character gets trapped in a sunken place, which is in the back of your mind or in the back of your conscience. And I want the back of this conscience of my mind to be this sitcom. Everything is happening in my head. These people that kidnapped me, this company that, like, for example, they want me to do a sponsorship for, or like to do a commercial for, I reject them for mad long. They kidnap me, boom. They set me up in some kind of contraption, some technology that I don't understand, that we don't understand. It will transport me in the back of my mind, and in the back of my mind is this sitcom that they are broadcasting for publicity and for sponsorships. Eventually I wake up, boom, I'm out of here. I escape, that's it. Done. Again, like, I think, bro, that's like fire would be generational. I see the, right? I feel bad a lot at college because the other students are really good at realism and I'm not. But then I remember that none of them are good cartoonists or animes. Dude, cartoons are funny. They are, no, not funny. Like, again, a lot of the cartoons that I've seen are funny. A lot of the cartoons that I've seen are cool. They're epic. When I think of cartoon, I think of the old stuff. But if we're talking about like modern day animation, that is cool as fuck. I love animation. I love whenever people post indie animations, whatever stories are on their mind. Boom, it's just there. Right? I like it. Rubber hose style. I wonder. So like this stuff. Ooh. That's cool. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. I like this kind of stuff. This is cool. Dude, make a 90s style cartoon. Oh my god, I'm not even in the right main stage. I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Oh no, this is the right screen. Sorry, wrong thing. There we go. I forgot my OBS is over here. There we go. Boom. Dude, this is cool though. I'm like looking at all this stuff. Make a 90s cartoon. Do it. I would watch that. Period. Hold on. Let me just fix my OBS. I'm gonna change the here. Boom. There you go. I love cartoons. The anime cartoons, all that is fire. My dream is to bring back 2D hand drawn because a lot of content nowadays is just puppets. I will say though, that will take a lot of time, bro. Oh my fucking god, my friend's messaging me. Look, this shit looks fire. I support it all the way. Just know that it hand drawn is a lot of work. Lock in on that. Lock in on that. And I support you all the way. I support anybody's ideas because everybody has something new, has a new flavor to bring to the table. Nothing is ever copy and paste because you add your own twist on it. And I like that. But dude, oh my god, I want to finish the thought on like the sitcom thing. It is Don Bluth is my biggest inspo. Don Bluth. Don Bluth, who is this man? Whoa. Damn, he's old. Oh, he's probably dead. Yes, definitely. 100%. Ooh. I've never seen any of these before. I've never seen any of these. I wish I did. I've heard of Anastasia, and that's the only one I think I've heard of. Oh, he's not dead? Really? Oh shit, he's 88. Oh, never mind. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. My bad. My bad. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Have you seen that? Nope. I have not seen any of that. None of it. I'm not like into cartoons, like old ones. But I really am down to learn. But, dude, what I wanted for my, look, I know, yes, haha, he hasn't seen cartoons. Oh my god, kill me, oh no. Oh my god, oh no, he hasn't seen cartoons. I was raised on Don Bluth here. I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean to hurt your soul. I'm just informing your soul that you need to be prepared because I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen any of that shit, so I apologize. But dude, my vision is so clear, and I've had this in my mind for a while, and through burnout, the vision started to fade. But when I came back, I wanted to be determined, and I wanted to say, I am not done. This is what I would want to do in the future. If I ever got the opportunity to do something big, this would be my idea. 2000s animation was definitely peak. Yes, 100%. 100%. But like all that superhero shit was elite. Like that's when like all the DC stuff was starting to come out. I enjoyed all of that. All of it was amazing. But sorry. Woo! But I think I more so want to just spread the idea that like your dreams might not be special to anybody else, to a lot of people, but they are special to you in particular. Like that is your dream. That is nobody else's dream. Nobody will have that dream because it's yours, and you need to go after that. I don't give a fuck about what other people say about you. Oh man, this idea is trash, man. Why did you even like come up with this dream in the first place? Is this really what you want to do with your life? If it's what will make you happy, do it. If it's what make you happy, do it. That's all I'll say. I'm working on a short animation meme right now. 3 months going strong. Damn, 3 months. W 3 months in the chat. W 3 months in the chat. That is impressive. I fucking enjoy that. I'm proud of you for wanting to stay consistent. That's probably the hardest part. Look, Wyatt wants to stay consistent. You want to stay consistent, and I want to stay consistent. There is a common theme and there's a common goal. Consistency is the foundation. That is how you build your groundwork. Once you have a strong foundation, you start to build your tower. And that's what I wanted to do. But I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. Also, even about that like sitcom I was talking about, what I wanted it to be was I wanted it to have like Disney Channel vibes in it. Because I grew up watching Disney Channel. And again, I don't want it to be corny, but I want it to feel like that sometimes. Like I want it to kind of feel like that because that's the time that I grew up from. Again, I want to incorporate some older-esque sitcom type stuff, but I also want to include where I came from. And where I came from was Disney Channel. That's what I sat down and watched all the time. That is what I sat down to watch, like when I was eating my fucking bowl of cereal with my brother. I would have been like, hell yeah, this was amazing. I love this. Give me more. What I wanted to add like a darker theme. I wanted it to be like you were a PBS kid. All right, man. You know, you do you. But I'm not gonna lie, but like, because this sitcom is taking place in the back of my mind, because it's taking place there, every episode that will air on this marathon, the scene will start to break. Again, what do I mean by that? Like, I want the whole set to shake, and I want things to drop from the ceiling. Like, for example, wall to break, for windows to shatter, like that, for example. I want that to symbolize me trying to break out of, again, my mind, to break out of the sitcom that I was trapped in. And again, dude, I have big plans. It's so messy right now, but like, the vision is there. The vision is there. I love the vision that I'm trying to create right now, where I'm trying to escape this sitcom, this part of my mind that I don't want to be in, where again, like even after every time I sleep, you get a snapshot of the real world and what's happening there. And like, dude, I'm like strapped into this machine. Something plugged in the back of my head like the Matrix. Like, I want all of that shit to be in there. It makes me so excited to think about it. Really excited, because it is what I want to be my masterpiece. I want that to be my masterpiece. 100%, 110%. I really want to do that. I don't know how I would do it, because again, the amount of money that it would cost, the amount of cameras that I would need, the special effects that I would need on that, dude, it would be a really big production. But that is what I want to be my magnum opus. That's what I want to be. I would love to do that. But it would take a very big commitment, very big. But I would be down for it because it's my dream. You're a PBS kid. Thundermans was oh, I love Thundermans. I love Thundermans. That was like the superhero family. I remember this. Coach. Wildcrats was hard. I liked Arthur a lot. Get sponsored. Bro, if I got sponsored by Mr. Beast, oh my god, I don't even think he could afford that shit. Oh my god, wrong. Oh, fuck, wrong soundboard. I don't think he could even afford it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he could afford it. What I have in store, oh my god, billionaires need to send Bezos, yo, I need your help, man. I know Elon wouldn't want to do that shit. And if I got Elon to sponsor this, bro, I'm not going to lie, I would get canceled to the moon. I would get canceled really hard. And there's nothing I could do about it. Basically, I became Elon's bitch. Never watched it. I was only allowed to watch Cartoon Network for Powerpuff Girls. By the way, you've never watched SpongeBob? What the fuck? What do you mean? I saw that message before. I didn't respond to it, but I'm not even going to lie. You weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob, but that was peak! It was the greatest show in fiction. Early 2000s, all we watched was SpongeBob, Disney Channel, and Jake Paul doing some pranks for no fucking reason. Fuck Jake Paul, by the way. My mom said he was annoying. SpongeBob? Well, she obviously didn't grow up in the SpongeBob time, you know. So and if that I was annoying enough as if. My mom is a millennial. My mom is a millennial too, but I was allowed to watch SpongeBob, and guess what? The best decision of her life. You know why? Because that was the one thing that would keep me quiet and chill. SpongeBob. Oh my god, it'd be dope. I'm getting sidetracked by something. Oh fuck. But again, I'm again, I am very I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. 3, 2, 1. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm just trying to like focus on a burnt out mind right now because I am fucking tired. But again, what I will say is I am very proud of all of you because you guys have been putting in a lot of work in, again, animation, Tease with YouTube, me with streaming. We are trying really hard to do something great, and it makes me very happy that we're doing that. I'm very happy. But really quick, because this was going to be the main point of the stream, there's a reason why I made this a short stream, and it wasn't because that I was tired. I am a little bit furious. Not like furious, like really mad, but like I'm like a little bit like complacent. Only because I was supposed to be Rec Room today. I posted a message in Discord saying I was thinking about making a Fierce to Fathom stream today, right? Why? And then everybody was like, yeah, dude, Fierce to Fathom, awesome. But then I said, hey, I'm thinking about playing Fierce to Fathom, but I also wanted to go to Rec Room to pay my respects because this is the last day you can play. And then you guys said, oh, pay your respects. I load onto Rec Room before the stream starts, and I tried it this morning because it was working, and I logged on my account. I went to Rec Room, it was already shut down. It was already shut down. And in that moment, I got really sad. I got really sad because I never really got to give a true send-off to Rec Room. And if you don't know, Rec Room is like a sandbox game. It's like VR chat, but actually cool. Rec Room was the one of the like primary games that made me like love sandbox or like VR chat-esque things. I hate VR chat, by the way. I go on there to chill sometimes because sometimes it's funny, but in general it's not good. I don't like it. But Rec Room was something that, again, helped me get through quarantine. Me and my friends played it all the time, and we fell in love with Rec Room, and it was such a fun game to play. And it made me really sad because you have Phantom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Ah! Phantom. Ah! Chill, bro. It's all right, man. It's all right. But I never got to give it a proper send-off. Never really got to play it one more time and say, oh, yeah, I had a lot of fun. This is it. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, I know you're quoting me. I know. But it was hard. I thought about it a lot, and I was like, this game gave me 4 years, or like more like 3 years of joy that I will never get back, but that I would cherish for the rest of my life. And it made me really upset because I didn't get to play it one final time. I wanted to play it. My friends wanted to play it, but we didn't do it because we ran out of time. We simply had no time to put it like in our schedules to actually sit down and play Rec Room. But I just want to say for the last time, for Rec Room's sake, this is one of the best games I've ever played. This was a game where me and my friends had so much fun, and I will forever cherish it for the rest of my life. If they ever come back and bring back Rec Room, dude, count me in. I like, if I became like a bigger streamer and I made a lot of money, I would think about buying the rights to Rec Room. I would think about buying the rights because that's how much this game meant to me. I would buy the rights. I would make the game return. I would figure everything out. I would make deals. I would do anything I will do anything to keep that game alive. It's sad companies keep shutting games down. I know. It keeps shutting games down. It keeps doing me fucking dirty, and it makes me really upset. It's sad that the companies are going down, but it happens, man. Like, again, VR is not as big as it used to be. VR was big because quarantine existed and it gave us something to look forward to. Because again, not everybody had PCs, not everybody had PlayStations, but VR was the one thing that, again, connected everybody. But now it's gone. You know, like sales are going down. The cost to run a VR game is crazy. It's just that's what it is. I'm really glad they have shut down the AVP servers, despite a lot of people not playing. I'm happy that like nothing is like. I'm happy that there are still games out there surviving, but God knows how long they're going to be surviving for with all of that stuff going on. And to Rec Room, I miss you. We'll miss you. Salute. It's sad. But you know what? I had so much fun on that game, and it's something I'll never forget. I will never forget that. But then it just kind of killed the vibe for me, and I was like, I don't want to play Fears to Fathom today because I want to feel A-okay playing it, and it just made me really sad thinking about it. I was so upset when Nintendo shut down the DS support. I mean, that had it coming. The DS was getting old. 3DS was newer. Switch was taking everything over. It happened, and that's what we just got to accept it. I don't want to accept that Rec Room's gone. I didn't play as much because my friends were like, yeah, like, we're not playing this. We're just going to go play like 2K or GTA or something. I miss it. No matter what. Even if it's a game that I didn't play all the time. I miss it. The Switch is booky. I don't like the Switch only because the Joy-Cons are the fragilest piece of console tech I've ever seen. And that is insane for me to say, but I am being so serious. I had the Switch when it came out for a week, and the Joy-Cons were already busted. And I had to buy new Joy-Cons. Boom, also busted. It wasn't fun. It was really shitty. It was fucking boring at best. I didn't like it. It was really bad. But yeah. I'm gonna end the stream soon. We've been live for almost an hour. I wish I had more motivation, or not motivation. I wish I had the want to do more right now, but I'm still a little bit upset about Rec Room. I'm still also a little bit upset with the fact that I'm not that I'm fucking tired as fuck. And also at the same time, I'm just having a really good conversation right now, so that's why I'm not really doing anything. Get some sleep. Dude, I'll get some sleep later. I was thinking I might just play some games because I haven't been able to do anything at all. But I'm not talking about being on stream. I need me time. I need to listen to music. I need to chill like that. But before I stop the stream, I do want to show you guys this video that Tyler, well, my friends, we all worked on. I want to show you guys this because I felt that this was amazing. It was awesome and really epic. So I'm going to show you guys right now. BKLS is the clothing brand. If you guys want to go buy some shirts when they drop in August, this is the Instagram right here. This is the website. It's not open right now, but it will be open in August. That's when we drop. But this is pretty much what he made. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yo, what was that for?
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm just trying to work on something.
Working on what? Yo, nah. This is it.
This man like Tiana, baby, I don't run no problem. Walk inside the function, that's rolling on my designer. I just can't find.
Damn, y'all put that shit on. Yo, where'd y'all get these shirts from? Oh, I actually made these. Dude, not gonna lie, those are fire. You gotta drop them. It's coming soon.
I'm at the dawn, need a chase out.
That's me! That's me! Let's go! That's me! That's me! Oh my god! So again, going back to the whole thing, he invited me to be in the shoot. He wanted me to be in it as like a random guy going up to them and saying, "Oh man, your clothes are fire. Where'd you get them from, dude? You need to drop them now." This is basically just our own little oh shit. This is our own little commercial thing that we did. Let me just move that. Yeah. This is our own little commercial thing that we did. We were chilling. This was really fun for us. And again, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Again, if you want to follow me on Instagram as well, I am here. My Instagram is here. I post clips and everything on here as well. I post it on TikTok, YouTube Shorts as well, etc. But here is where I usually post everything. Again, this was really exciting for me to make. Again, I'm an actor now, guys. I'm an actor. I'm an actor. Yes, I am. But again, I felt that I liked it. I feel like the acting could have been a little bit better, but I really enjoyed it. It was a very fun experience for me. It was very refreshing, and I left satisfied. I helped kind of direct everything. I not like direct, but I meant like I helped everybody try to memorize their lines. I kind of gave them an insight as to how they should be acting on camera, and we got there in the end of the day. This took ultimately 2 hours of our time, but I think it was 2 hours well spent. Again, this is what we're dropping. Well, this is what my friend's dropping. T-shirts.
Damn, y'all put that shit on.
That's me in the back.
Yo, where'd
These.
y'all get these shirts from? Oh, I actually made these. Dude, not gonna lie, those are fire. You gotta drop them. It's coming soon.
Zip up right here. Or sorry, not zip up. Just a t-shirt right there. BKLS, Brooklyn Lifestyle. And again, this hoodie type thing. Or sweatshirt. Sorry. Again, this is all going to drop in probably August. And that's it. But I was very excited about it. He posted a story about it as well, I think. Again, look, that's me. This is the brand owner's official Instagram account. Let me see if I can pull up the stuff. Let me see really quick.
Oh, I actually made these.
And again, before this, there was... Okay, no, never mind. But basically, we have a lot of we have a lot of behind the scenes footage. It's all on my phone. I want to kind of post it soon, but I don't know when that's going on. But other than that, I kind of gave you guys all the updates I had for today. Again, sorry if I haven't played anything, but we will play things tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm free. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys for coming by. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the drippy comments. I appreciate that. Tease, if you're still here, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the hate get to you. And just keep doing you, man, because that's all we can ask for. And again, dude, Wyatt, thank you so much. Good stream again. Thank you so much. I try really hard to make it perfect for you guys. Or not perfect, but more so just satisfactory and entertaining. And also just something that I would like to do in the first place. But other than that, let's hit you guys with the send-off. Do you guys want to do a different outro song? I kind of do.
Why you got something against me? Popping that XYZ. Cars outside on fake. Let one shit like a freak. Show a little something get cheese. Everybody just got low. Heard it's a whole lot of people.
Come on, I need you guys to get up. Time to end stream, y'all. This is a good stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate this. Come on. Wyatt, thank you so much for joining. Tease, thank you so much for joining. You guys really made my day for real. Thank you guys so much. We got to have a lot of talking, great conversations. Keep doing what you want to do. Go for your dreams. Go for your goals. Do everything right, and you will reach the finish line. I love you guys.
Try to keep popping it, try to she a geeker.